Hi guys. I thought I would pop on and talk about the kitchen. I know I posted about the kitchen yesterday, you guys, but I got a silly job and I had to work yesterday like 12 hours, so I couldn't post a 15-minute video. But anyway, so I'm here now to talk about the kitchen. The kitchen, I could talk about for hours. I love our kitchen stuff, okay? So I hope you guys watched the mop video today. And if you have the mop, and let's say you don't love the mop, watch the video. Because when I first got the mop, I hated the mop, okay? So I don't know too many people that hate the mop, but if you do have the mop and you don't like it, watch my video. And then you'll love the mop, okay? So the kitchen is my favorite. Now, when I first ordered Norwex for the first time back in March or April, I ordered the household package and I fell in love instantly. And I said, oh my gosh, I gotta sell this stuff because I love it so much, okay? And I wasn't gonna get into all the kitchen stuff, the laundry soap. I just wanted to clean my house easier and faster and have it be spotless, okay? Well, then I thought, God, I gotta order, and I had just bought like $300 worth of new kitchen towels. I haven't bought them for years. So I can't remember where, some kitchen store. So I bought all these fancy kitchen towels. They were beautiful, you guys. Loved them. So I'm like, I'm not buying the kitchen towels. And I'm a hoarder of soap. So I have had 10 Dons under my sink, okay? So I'm like, I can't use, that's a 2-year supply of Dawn dish soap, right? And I didn't want to throw away $300 worth of towels. So I'm just like, I'm not getting into the kitchen stuff. Well, I ordered a kitchen towel set, okay? A washcloth and a towel. I was completely sold, and I got the dish soap. The rest is history. My nice towels are now packed away, and I have 500 new Norwex kitchen towels, and I gave all my soap to the Daily Bread, and now I only use Norwex soap, okay? And I love our soap, you guys. And it lasts a long time, and you can even dilute it. I don't. I just use a little bit, and it gets nice and sudsy. And it is unscented, you guys, but it has a smell. And I just washed my hands. And it's a really clean smell, okay? It's really fabulous. And if you use our kitchen cloths, you should use our soap. Why? Because all of these itsy bitsy little fibers, you see all that, you guys? You can see right through it. I mean, I can see myself in the camera, okay? Do you see all those little microfibers, okay? That is why Norwex is so great and is like magic, because of all those microfibers. So if you're gonna use another soap that has fragrances, phosphates, sulfates, fillers, whatever, it's gonna clog and coat those fibers, you guys, okay? And then this is not gonna work up to its full potential. This cloth will last you 10, 15, 20 years if you take care of it, okay? So, and they don't stink, and they self-purify. So you only need to wash these babies every 7 to 14 days. The kitchen ones, you might do a little bit more often than your bath ones. It just depends. Like, I'm using mine all day, and I don't have little kids, but I still go 2 weeks with this cloth. 2 weeks, guys. And it smells fresh every morning, and it feels brand new every morning. It's amazing. So my laundry has cut down like by 90%. I used to do towels and rags once a day for the last 20 years. Now I do 2 loads of laundry a month. Every other Tuesday is my Norwex laundry day, and it's fabulous, okay? It is fabulous. Okay. Anyways, so what makes our cloth so great? Well, when you get one, you'll see. But let's say you have little kids, okay? Well, let's start here. Sorry, I just kind of went off on a tangent. Okay, so what do you use to wipe down your cupboards and like the insides? I don't do the insides very often, but I have like a matte finish on my charcoal cupboards. So they get like fingerprints and whatever, and they just don't like really look great after a couple weeks, a month. So monthly, I just take my wet Enviro cloth. Remember, E for everything. My wet Enviro cloth, and I wipe them down, okay? Sometimes I take my window cloth right behind it just to kind of dry it. It's just damp anyways, but then I just kind of polish and shine it with my window cloth, okay? My stainless steel, my Enviro, and my window. Or I do my Enviro and my stainless steel cloth, okay? Oh, it got wet sitting on my counter. So, stainless steel, wonderful. The window, wonderful, okay? So, that's how I clean those items, is just with my Enviro cloth, okay? Now, let's say you have little kids or even a husband, because I know how messy my husband is. He has this little corner of the island where he stands and eats, and it's like a trough, okay? I mean, I just might as well cut that out and put a trough in. But watch this, you guys. I'll be right back. I haven't been eating breakfast lately, so okay. Look at this. I walked over here. Those are crumbs, you guys. The crumbs stay in the kitchen cloth. So little Johnny is having breakfast in the morning, or your hubby Stevie is being a sow face with his pizza, and then you know how you have to go get the crumbs and scoop them in your hand and then make it over to the sink or the garbage can so you don't have to sweep or mop, right? Okay? So irritating. Now, you don't have to worry about it because all your crumbs just stay right in your cloth, you guys. How amazing is that? I don't know. This just sold me, okay? But what really sold me is that this cloth lasts me 7 to 14 days without doing laundry, okay? And it self-purifies every night. And it gets rid of 99% of bacteria and germs. So when you're wiping little Johnny's mouth after he's done eating, you just took off 99% of bacteria and germs, you guys. I know, it's crazy, okay? Now this baby, your kitchen towel. You're having Christmas dinner, right? And all your cousins are over. And you guys, all 8 of you get in line to wash the dishes and dry the dishes, right? And you get those old white gunny sack, flour bag towels, whatever they're called. And you go through what? 10 of them? And they're all soaking wet and your dishes aren't even drying. They're just damp, right? Okay? You need one Norwex towel. And you and your cousins can flip a coin to who has to dry the dishes because you only need one person. And this one towel is going to dry all the Christmas dinner dishes, you guys. It holds 7 times its weight in water. How fabulous is that? Okay? This baby is a miracle. You spill a glass of milk, this wipes it up. You don't need to go grab paper towels, you guys. I have eliminated paper towels. Yep, completely. Do not need them. Not for anything, okay? This baby is gonna go right here into this bowl with, God, I love my glares I get. With, this has 1.5 cups of water. And I'm gonna soak that right up, you guys, okay? Made a mess over here, okay? My bowl is empty, okay? And here is, okay, do you see it dripping? It's not dripping. All of that liquid is inside of here, you guys. All of that is in here. I'm not dripping. I just picked up all that liquid and it's not going anywhere. It's staying in my cloth. Yep. And I can wring it out and all that water will be right back in here. 1.5 cups of water, okay? How awesome is that? It doesn't drip, you guys, okay? All your dishes, dry. I love it. Okay, enough about that. I think you understand why I love that. Okay, now, one of my other favorites, besides the kitchen towel and the kitchen cloth, is, the netted dishcloth, you guys. When I first got this, I actually had this before I got the kitchen cloth, and I'm like, what is this? Okay, this comes in a 2-pack, you guys, okay? So I'm like, what is this? It's kind of ugly. I don't know what this is. So I just threw it in my spare room with my Norwex stuff, okay? then I kept seeing consultants talking about it, whatever, customers ordering them. So I'm like, what is that netted dishcloth? So I started looking into it, you guys. Well, I use this all day, every day, okay? So like this with the crumbs, I use to wipe up my counters all day, whatever, do that kind of stuff. This baby, I actually wash 99% of my dishes with, you guys, okay? It's like an awesome dish rag, okay? And you guys see how big it is? So you guys can cut this in half or fourths if you want. I've never done it. But if you do, because you want a smaller piece, it will not unravel, you guys. It will not unravel. It'll stay like this and you can cut 4 pieces, okay? But anyways, so pots and pans. Let's say you're a baker. Oh, you want to know what else it does? You know how you get corn on the cob in the summer? And it has all that hair and you can never get all that hair off. And then you got it in your teeth for 4 hours and you're brushing your teeth and digging in your teeth and it's disgusting. This baby, you put it on your corn on the cob and it takes all the hair off. Yep, takes all the hair off. You lay it out like this in your sink and you peel your potatoes or your carrots and you grab each corner like this, pick it up, and then go dump it in your garbage can, okay? You wanna know something really neat? Let's say you're baking on Saturday morning with your granddaughter or your daughters or your grandma or whoever, okay? And your daughter spills an egg on the floor and you're like, oh, great. Way to go, that's a mess, right? And you run to grab paper towels. You don't need to, because this baby picks it up in one swoop and it's not gonna fall through the holes. The whole egg, you're gonna be able to pick up a raw egg in this cloth. Yep. Okay, so you just spilled a bunch of flour all over your counter when you're baking and you wanna pick it up and you got the mess and it's everywhere, okay? Oh no, it's not. It's right here in the netted dishcloth and it's staying in there, you guys. It doesn't fall out. It stays right in there. How awesome is that? You wanna know what else this does? This baby in the summer, you know how you get the bugs all over your car? And you go through the car wash, they're still there. You come home, you try to get them when they're damp, but there's endless bugs on your car all summer, right? Nope. You take the netted dishcloth, you get it wet, and you go wipe the front of your car, and the bugs come right off. Slide right off. You'll never have bugs in your car again. It's amazing, okay? Now, how have I eliminated paper towels completely? Oh my gosh, okay. So, these are called the counter cloths, okay? They come in a 3-pack, okay? Or they come with this cute little house, and then you get 6 of these, okay? Well, I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $60 on this and set it by my sink if we're not going to do this. So I bought a 3-pack, and there's 3 of us. So I explained to my family, and again, you only have to wash these every 7 to 14 days, and they self-purify, okay? So another great thing. So I gave Steve a napkin, Harley a napkin, and me, or a cloth. And I said, okay, you guys, you're not allowed to use paper towels ever again. This is your paper towel, okay? And I said, but it can't go in the microwave. That's the only thing it can't do, is because it'll melt the fibers, okay? But this is your napkin. I always have one draped over my house. And then when I wash my hands, I always just grab this instead of a paper towel and dry off really quick. But also, you're making bacon on Saturday morning. You get out all those paper towels, right? And set your grease on there, your bacon on there. No, you set your bacon right on this. Yep. This will absorb the grease, okay? You're cleaning your celery, and you know how wet and juicy that is? Nope. Put it on here. It absorbs all the water. No more paper towels. Well, what about the microwave, you're saying? This is one item I said, I'm never buying this. That is, I just didn't even look. I mean, really, for 6 months, I just ignored it. And I thought, that's just an old people thing. I don't know why I thought this was like for old people. But anyways, then I'm like, oh, I was like, my girlfriend, bought a new house. And her kitchen stopper thing didn't work, right? And I had remember seeing that these silicone lids work for a stopper, okay? So I'm like, I got just the thing for you. I'll order it right away. We'll get it here. Because I'm like, I don't even know where to buy a new kitchen stopper. I would just probably go buy a new sink because that's how I roll. But so anyways, so these came in. This size comes in a 4-pack, okay? Then my mom loves hot coffee, right? And she's always doing stuff in the morning and then it cools down a little bit. And then she warms it up because she likes it steaming hot. So I'm like, I can get my mom a pack of these. So you can put this on your coffee cup or any cup and it'll keep your coffee hot for 1.5 hours, you guys. Crazy. These are dishwasher safe, microwave safe, oven safe, freezer safe. They're amazing. So sink stopper, a cup. You can make popcorn. You put this on a bowl with the oil and the seeds and it'll pop popcorn in the microwave. Yep, crazy. You want to freeze something, but your favorite dish doesn't have a lid? This makes a suction and you put it on it, freeze it. You want to bake something in the oven and you use the wrong dish and it doesn't have a lid? This on it, it makes a seal. So this comes in a 2-pack like this. These come in a 4-pack. And then there's rectangular ones too. I didn't buy them because I don't really have anything that, whatever. But anyways, so with these 2 products, I completely 100% got rid of paper towels. Never again do I need to buy paper towels from these products. It's awesome. Okay, I love it. So back to this. I made my family try this to see if we could do this. Well, it took about a week and a half. Every time they went and grabbed a paper towel or grabbed a real napkin, I'd slap their hand, and then finally I just put the paper towels. I'm like, they're gone. I'm giving them to the Daily Bread. You guys don't have a choice anymore. And they love it. My husband cannot live without these. You should see his. It looks like a pig store. I mean, yeah. But anyways, love this, okay? So it's definitely worth it. Try a 3-pack, you guys. If you don't want to invest in the house, try a 3-pack, okay? Here is another, and I know I have something else to say about that, but I can't think of it because I just ramble and ramble. Okay, this was new in January. It's called the Porcelain Sink Organizer, okay? So this can go in your kitchen, your bathroom, your nightstand. You can put your cell phone, put like your rings and your watch in here. But I primarily like it just in my kitchen, okay? So here's our sponges. I love our sponges, and I love this thing. So next to my sink, I have it all nice and neat. I have this really cute, and then my little house with my little napkins, okay? So this one is the Enviro Sponge, okay? This is a 2-pack. This will last forever. This has backlock. This gets rid of 99% of germs and bacteria, okay? You can throw this in the wash. You can throw this in the dishwasher. So one side's a sponge. The other side is an Enviro cloth. So the Enviro cloth is like magic, right? And gets off everything. So if you need a little bit extra power, you got it in a sponge. 2-pack, okay? Now, these are great, fabulous, okay? But I don't sell a lot of these, okay? This is the Enviro Scrub. This is a 3-pack. It's kind of the same difference. I sell more of these, okay? Maybe because it's a 3-pack, so people feel like they're, getting more for their money, whatever. Again, backlock, gets rid of germs, lasts forever, okay? Now, my favorite is a 2-pack, and this is a throwaway, though, you guys. This is the Spears Sponge. I sell 4.6 million of these a month. I mean, everyone has these, and everyone loves these. Now, this is a 2-pack. This is a throwaway, but this baby is 5 months old, and it's not even worn, okay? It's not even really dirty, and I use it on a regular basis every day. So pots and pans, but the other nice thing is this, it doesn't scratch. So you need to use your cleaning paste, which I'm going to talk about tomorrow, and clean your stove off. It won't scratch your stove, okay? Now, the other great thing, so this is just really like for pots and pans, but they're fabulous. The bathroom mitt is fabulous, you guys, okay? But some people don't want to spend $25, and some people don't like that it's big. It's not really big, but it's the size of your hand. They think it's kind of awkward. So the one side of the bathroom mitt is this, okay? So this is the same as the bathroom mitt. So some people buy a 2-pack of these for their kitchen and a 2-pack for their bathroom, and they use like the descaler or the bathroom cleaner, and then they use this. And then after like 5, 6, 7 months, when this wears out, then they just throw this away, use their second one that comes in the pack. So really like a 2-pack can last you a year in the bathroom. How fabulous is that? Okay. So that's the Spirit Sponge. This is the #1 bestseller. Okay. Then we have the pot scrubber, and I love the pot scrubber. So it's just got a little handle, and it's kind of like an SOS pad, but I don't like the feeling of an SOS pad. It creeps me out. I don't, sorry, I hate it. It's like chalk on the, so it doesn't feel like that. And this won't rust, okay? So pots and pans, hard things like that. It does have a screw in the middle. So then we have the Spirit, which is a 2-pack, which looks like this if you don't. So you can buy it like this and just use it like this and hold it. I like the little handle because I'm special and I do better if I. But anyways, so when this baby wears out, and gosh knows how long, probably 9 months, then you can take a Spirit and then unscrew it and screw it back on, okay? But just 2 different things here, okay? Both fabulous. I sell a lot of this pot scrubber, okay? What else do we have? It's really going to bug me what I was going to say because it's important, and then I'm going to come back on and say a 2-minute live video. But, okay. Another item, I was like, a bottle scrubber? Why do I need a bottle scrubber? I don't have any little kids. And my friends that are like my age, in their 40s, were buying these. And I'm like, why are you buying this? After like I sold 8 of them. I'm like, why do you buy this? Because you don't have grandbabies or little kids. Well, you know those, I can never think what they're called. Those $40 freaking things your kids have to buy at Sam's or at Shields that every kid has with the lid, whatever they drink out of them. You know, you can't get your hand in there with the washcloth and they can get mold and gross on the bottom. Well, this baby goes down in there and cleans it out good. So, bottle scrubber, many uses. And it comes with this little nifty sleeve, so you can put that over the top if you don't want that. So this is like an enviro cloth, okay? So it'll get out icky stuff. Then another item, I'm like, someone had ordered it. I didn't even know it was in the catalog. And I'm like, ma'am, we don't have a steel brush cleaner for $4.99. I'm like, that's just not even a thing. She's like, yeah, you do. And I'm like, oh, could you tell me where it's at? So she told me what page, and I went and looked. I'm like, oh, by golly, we do. Well, we sell steel straws, or whatever they're called. Is that what it is, steel straws? I haven't bought them yet. But anyways, we have a steel straw cleaner. Well, you drink Herbalife tea. I was trying to find it. And I just use a plastic, like, McDonald's straw. And I use the same one, like, for 4 or 5 months, which is probably gross, unless it breaks. But I'm like, I always try to, like, rinse it out and try to clean it, but it just, whatever, I'm rinsing water. But at least I'm doing something, right? But anyway, so I'm like, this will fit my straw and I'll feel better about it, okay? But I like little tools, like to clean little nooks and crannies, right? So actually, I use this more for a cleaning tool, and then it has this little circle end. So I was helping in concessions like 3 weeks ago, and you know when you make it nachos and they have the pump and the cheese comes out? The cheese was not coming out very fast at all, and it was really bothering me. And so when we were done and we were cleaning up, I'm like, you guys need a new cheese thing because I'm not working in here anymore with that pump. And she's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, it's not cleaned right. So we tried cleaning it. We couldn't get in there. Water wasn't running through, so we knew it was clogged with gross cheese, right? So I said, I have just the thing. Let me run home and get this brush. So I came home and got this. Well, this baby worked pretty good to get some of it out. But then this little circle thing, I got to jam this all the way in there, and all this gross cheese chunks came out. Pumps like brand new. So this little nifty thing isn't just for straws. It's for cleaning crazy things, okay? I really wish I could think of what I was going to say. Silicone things, freezing, are amazing. Okay, we have textured. This isn't what I was thinking of. I'm trying to prolong it. So we have... So this is the pomegranate. I like to show a few different colors so people can see them in real life. But that's the charcoal. This one's the teal pomegranate. Okay, so we have, there's only a few choices for the weaved ones. So, or no, this is texture. I always say I'm wrong. I don't know why. But, so that's what this one looks like, okay? And then this one is like that. So this one has many more color choices. This one has like 2. Do I have a preference? No, they both work exactly the same. I think it's just kind of what style you like better. But nope, I use this one more just because I like to have color choices because I'm a weirdo. So what else can I say about the kitchen? I know the minute I hit end and hit send, I'm going to go, oh. Okay, I talked about the kitchen, talked about all that. Okay, well, I won't waste any of your more time. I think that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. And if you guys have any questions, you guys ask them, okay? There's so many great products. So the kitchen's like one of my favorites. And remember, if you haven't watched the mop video, go watch it. It's worth watching, okay? See you guys soon. Bye.